just doing another weekly spread for everybody that watches this channel, which is all of like maybe 2 people. Shout out to Caitlin and Mary if you actually watch this video. But anyways, right now I'm just obviously trying to figure out spacing and all of that. How's everybody doing? Quarantine? What is this, week 52 of quarantine? Oh, I guess that would be a full year. So, I mean, it's pretty close though. What? It's been since March and it's now August. But anyways, right now I'm honestly just trying to figure out spacing. And a little later in the video, you'll kind of see like the spread I used a little bit for like a reference. Obviously, it's clearly not even close to what it was supposed to look like. But then I saw, what I was going to use, and I want to say got inspired, but inspired's not the right word. But anyways, right now I'm really into all this drama between the 3 big beauty YouTubers. I obviously don't want to say their names in this because if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I really don't want to get like a copyright strike for it because one of them is real vicious, not gonna lie. But anyways, I also switched planners. I really have been inspired by someone named HeyKymmie with a Y, Kymmie. And she obviously is a digitally wild user as well. Like, obviously, a lot of my stuff comes from Kate too. But I got inspired and I really wanted to kind of go back to the more realistic looking digital planning. Not that I don't love, obviously, the Suck de Coco. That is probably not how you pronounce that, but not that I don't love my rainbow bullet journal planner because it's so fun and colorful. But supposedly I'm supposed to be an adult. I mean, I'm 23. We'll see what happens. I make no assurances. Also, finding a true black out of all of my color palettes was like the hardest thing ever because I don't actually have a true black. I have a really, really dark green. I have a really, really dark blue, but no black. And I'm too lazy to actually get one. So then I have to actually go in and like find it. And I have too many color palettes. Way too many color palettes. Also, shout out to Pxndlife and Slya because they make the best color palettes and Procreate brushes based on characters like from Monster High, Ever After High, because obviously that's a kick I'm still on, and wow, it's been quite a long kick. It may not be just a kick anymore. New phase. I may or may not have bought some of the dolls to like display, but it's fine. I'm an adult. So anyways, I had to move back home from college because obviously I don't have a job yet. I mean, I have a job right now, but that's pretty much going to end by September, so we're waiting for that one. But I don't have a big, I don't want to say like a big girl job, but like I don't have a job with benefits yet. And I'm still waiting to hear from several different companies, so I moved out of my apartment and I am back home with my family in OML. I'm grateful to be, to have like this place where I can move back into, but also like, man, I miss living by myself. It's very interesting, going up to cleaning up after myself, like one person, to cleaning up after 5 is kind of mind-blowing, not gonna lie. But it's fine. But anyway, here obviously you just saw the kind of stickers that I'm planning on using. I think those were from SeasonJours. Season spelled like season, Jours. I can't pronounce anything. Hashtag that Texas life. I mean, English may be my first language, but that doesn't mean I'm great at it. But that's kind of like, I wanted to use her stickers because obviously I just, subscribe to her Patreon. Also, I love Patreon. I wish Digitally Wild was on Patreon just because, like, for me, it's easier to have everything in one spot. Also, I mean, the amount of money I spend on Patreon now is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's fine. Everything's fine, you know? We're all not gonna die, right? But anyway, so yeah, I've moved back home. I'm interviewing, like, I've had probably, I don't want to say 10 interviews, but more than 5, less than 10 interviews, and luckily I have another interview in a couple of days, so hopefully that one goes well. Wish me luck, guys. Excuse me. It's very interesting being back home and in the family group chat, because now I have context for these things, and it's even better. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up. I mean, I can't breathe on a good day. You know, moving back home has just made it so I can't breathe ever. But anyway, what am I doing here? Here I am. Oh, look. It's the stickers from SeasonJours. I believe this is the week 23 kit of hers. My wallet may not be very happy with me right now, but you know what? My planning addiction has been sated for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, I make no promises. I like things. I am a big believer in retail therapy. Does it matter if I can afford it? No! But anyway, I'm just trying to, like, let her out the month and, you know, make it so that it looks good. But, you know, hey, we're still trying. Honestly, I think I use, like, 3 different iterations. So, but anyway, but yeah, no, I'm home, and it's nice, and I need a big girl job so I can have big girl money and save up, you know, to pay off, like, my credit card bill and my student loans. We love living in America. That may slightly be a lie right now. Anyways, but yeah, so what are y'all doing? Have y'all figured out any, like, do y'all follow anybody on Patreon, or do y'all, like, subscribe to people for, like, their digital art supplies, or is that just me and I'm, like, a complete and utter weirdo? Actually, it's not just me, because I know I follow several people who do that, so it pays to be me. But anyways, but yeah, I kind of like this theme. I don't know if I love this theme, just because obviously I am a very colorful character. I mean, I am very much a rainbow fandom kind of person. I don't really, like, I went to Hobby Lobby the other day, and because I needed some doll stands for the Ever After High dolls that I bought, and I was looking through their decorations, and apparently when I turned 21, suddenly everything I liked was supposed to be, like, nude colored. No, that's not really me. I enjoy, you know, pinks, oranges, reds. Ooh, aside from being a makeup lover, I did just buy 3 of the ice cream palettes from BH Cosmetics. It's the orange sorbet, cherry something, and bubblegum maybe? I don't know. I can't wait to try it out. That will be so pretty. And I love, like, I love shimmers. I don't love glitters, just because, like, my eyes don't like anything on a good day, and if glitter gets in my eye, I'm ready to, like, carve them out of my head. But shimmers, ooh, we love a good shimmer. I'll have to swatch these later. I can't really, like, I've looked at them, but I haven't, like, swatched them or anything, but I've only heard good reviews for them for the past couple of weeks. I also know they're fairly new still. So yeah, but anyway, so right now we're just lettering. I think I'm using the Studio pen brush. I'll double check, but it's just, for me, it's probably my favorite pen brush, honestly. I have this Procreate brush palette, like, most used, and it's, wow, it's got like 20 brushes in it. I really only use like 5. That's my life right now. right now I'm just trying to letter like the days. It does not work out very well. Spoiler alert. I end up redoing all of them. But anyway, so yeah. If you looked at my last video, there were definitely like some Disney inserts in there, and I am such a big believer in making everything colorful, and so the spread literally kind of hurts my soul. But I mean, it's cute. Like, it's definitely not it's definitely not like childish or whatever. But honestly, at this point in my life, I'm like, look, I'm the only person who has to live with myself, and you know what? If I want Disney stuff, if I want Barbie stuff, if I want Ever After High stuff, go bleep yourself, because I'm not about to change for me. And why would I care what you think? Also, though, I really just woke up like an hour ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a really weird dream. I'm not gonna detail the dream, although I will let you know it did include Batman, who wasn't Batman. I don't know, but there was a baby, and I don't like babies. But like, ugh, dreams are so weird. But anyway, here I'm actually just using the stickers now. I may actually redo this because I don't, like, I'm watching myself do this, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute, and I'm like, but I would never use it because it's not, it's not really me themed, and I like things that are me themed. But I mean, I could always do another spread for my other journal, and this one, I could always use this journal for like my more neutral themed spread where I can let my personality flow in my other journal. But I honestly kind of feel like that's a betrayal to me because it's my bullet journal, and I don't care what everybody else thinks. I've never cared what anybody else thinks, so I don't know why I'm starting now. But like, it was fun. I mean, it was a different kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was also doing this at like 1 o'clock this morning. But like, it was fun to play around with like the different colors, and like, because obviously these are not colors that I normally use, as in I can't just like pick them out of any like palette. These are all very much, I don't want to say like neutrals, but they are like, it's a purple and a yellow and like very, I don't want to say fairy, because fairy for me involves glitter, because I am such a glitter person, minus on my eyes. But like, it's very much a nature themed thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't go outside for a reason, mainly because I can't breathe. But anyway, I mean, it's not like everybody else is having problems breathing at this point, so I should really just keep my mouth shut and quit complaining, because I don't go outside, I don't go to the store, like, I just get to sit on my butt at home. I just had to redo that because I have such a sailor potty mouth, honestly. Like, and it's gotten so much worse since I've moved home. Because I'm like, how else am I supposed to emphasize my words? Karen. I luckily have not ever interviewed with anybody Karen. I like interviewed with a Karen because I don't know if I could like possibly like stop myself from laughing every time I'd be like, oop, guy, just, had to say Karen. We also came up, me and my friends anyway, we also came up with a male Karen. His name is Chad. We got this idea when we were watching MasterChef because there was this frat boy who obviously had not worked a day in his life. Everything was paid for by his parents. His name might have been Ryan. I don't know, but I'm just like, that's such a Chad. Which is weird because you don't see the name Chad anymore. Like, that's definitely from, Charlie's Angels, like, first movie. Like, that's really it. That's it. And then, like, that's really it. Like, that's it. That's the last time I've ever heard of anybody named Chad. other than Chad Michael Murray, but that was like back in the 2000s, so we really can't say nothing here. But anyways, we have a Chad and we have Karen, and obviously Chad's the male version of Karen. And I'm sorry if you're offended by the fact that we're calling you a Karen. Don't act like a Karen, and we're fine. But anyway, here I'm just rearranging a couple of stickers to fit this aesthetic anymore a little bit. And then why is it not actually doing anything? Okay, I guess this is a part I forgot to clip out, and I'm honestly too lazy right now to do it again since I'm already doing the voiceover. But hey, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. But anyways, like, ooh, we're almost done too. God, I should not be so excited about that, but I'm sorry. Doing like a 20 minute long voiceover with nothing to talk about other than what's going on my screen when it's literally just digital planning is hilarious, because it's really just like me talking about whatever I want, and I do such a great job at that anyway. What are we doing now? Stop it. So bad at this. I'm not that bad at this actually, but thank you. Oh, but anyway, here I'm just like adjusting like the noise so everything looks like, I don't want to say realistic, but it's done as like, I don't know, painted, which is fine in my other like bullet journal because that one's got a whole theme of being like extra. This one on the other hand is very much more realistic, and I am not allowed to obviously change any of that until I get the go ahead. But anyways, here I am just making it so it's able to be like put into GoodNotes, because that's the planner I use, or that's like the platform I use, because personally I think it's the easiest for me. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. I've got like 10 seconds left in iMovie. So, like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye!